feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight. I wanna feel alone tonight.
Good morning. It is Friday, January 2nd, 2026. Squoop Goot, what it do, Ski Fox. First, CJS Gym, cool setup. Thank you very much. It is a very big mess right now. Thank you for the first time chat. Nice to meet you. We like to do something for first time chatters. Let me do something cool for you. Yeah, it's about 10:30 in the morning. Scoot goot. My gym is a little bit of a mess right now. Yesterday I got this row machine, so I built it, and it's kind of a mess. Let me do something cool for first time chatter and the new follow. And I'm so confident in myself. I'm going to do it here in traffic because that's how good I am. Check this out. Ta-da! Please clap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. What time is it for you, Squoot Good? I always feel like it's like 3 in the morning whenever I see you online. Clap. CJ's Gym. Just got your, I think that was impressive. Just did your workout stream. Very cool. Let's go take a look. Show up, sweat, repeat. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is this your home gym? Pretty cool. Nice setup. Follow. 9-hour difference. 19:30. That's a difference. You're welcome. 9 hours. 19:30. What are you on? Military time? Yes. I'm in California. I am in California. All right, let me update this training plan for the day. Still, again, we took off last week for the holiday, and this week is all about getting back into it. So today, I think we're gonna do. So I've been talking about how next week that I want to do my calisthenics stuff before I do anything with weights. I think today, right after stream, I'm actually gonna get those rings. I'm not gonna be able to do Malteses. Maybe I can do like a planche on them. Probably not gonna be able to do iron crosses. The rings are just I don't have the setup for that. But I do look forward to doing like muscle ups and dips. Like I'd rather do dips on rings than something static. I think it'll be good for me. So I am gonna go order those rings. We got a lot of new fun stuff in here. We got the cambered bar, we got the row machine, and then we're gonna get some rings, and then I think we're gonna rings change your life as far as back workouts. Yeah, I had a pretty nasty back when I was a gymnast. I think that was my best feature, to be honest. So yeah, just finished my burger. Borgor. Is that the key to your gain, Scoot Goot? Hamburger? Hold on, let me zoom this camera in over here so it stops exposing how messy my garage is. Okay, there we go. All right, so I think we're gonna do 225 4x12 cambered bar reverse grip bench. That's a mouthful. Do I want to know the key? I already know the real key. I already know what it is. Let me give you a shout out though, real quick. Shout out, Squoot Goot. He thinks he's him. He thinks he's him. Well, watch my stream for the next 3 to 4 hours. This is your first day of Ballinometry 101. Go to the Midnight Mushroom website, download the syllabus. And this is an introduction to Ballin. Ballinometry 101. So you'll find out. You'll find out by the end of stream. Whoa. All right. What else am I doing? It's gonna be an unserious week because I don't wanna die this week. So it's not a very serious week. 1x3 squat. Weighted chin-ups maybe. Chin-ups. Do some front levers, and then we'll do some flanges. But probably different order there. I feel like I'll probably do. Yeah, no, that's a good order. Oh, that's a long ass workout. It's time to get started. At least I'm not frigid anymore. It's like 60 degrees today. I used to come down here and it was in like the mid 40s. So I don't feel like I'm not wearing double hoodies anymore. I don't want you to die either. That's how much I love you too. I love you too, Squoop Goop. Oh, Happy New Year, Gabby. I'm sorry. Gabby, I'm really sorry. Hold on, let me fix this. Hi, Gabby. It's nice to meet you. Let me do something cool for you, Gabby. Hold on. I think this will work now. See? Yeah, okay, there it is. Hi, Gabby. What's up, Spoonie? Spoonie, I'm sorry. Thanks for letting me know. It's just Social Stream Ninja. It just doesn't connect the TikTok chat sometimes. It's a little frustrating, and I have to like manually go do it, and sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, let me do something for Gabby real quick. Happy New Year, Gabby. Happy New Year. Let me keep the slides on because I don't care. Ta-da. Ta-da. Please clap. All right. I have some chickpeas in the air fryer. They're probably going to be done in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to like move some of this stuff around. I know, right? It's literally perfect. You see how much confidence I have? You see how much crap is around it and I'm still going to do it? Because I'm balling that hard. All right. Cuckoo, come here. We're gonna harass my cat for the next 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna go get my chickpea breakfast. You can air fry chickpeas? Yes, you can, absolutely. They're very good too. They're very good. Come out nice and crunchy. Aren't they too smooth? Nonsense. They're good stuff. They are good stuff. All right, let me move some crap. I can move this. I can move this over here. What up? Ain't no way. 003. How you doing? Good morning. Nice to meet you. Let me do something cool for you real quick, okay? First time chat, let me do something cool for you. Let me put some hand sanitizer on. I'll air fry those chickpeas for you, and then I'll yeet them out of here. How's that straight planche coming along, Spot Goat? Huh? How's that straight planche coming along? Huh? Let me see that handstand push-up. I don't know. Maybe if you ate some chickpeas, maybe you'll get some real strength like me. You know? I don't know. Maybe if you ate some chickpeas. Ain't no way. This one's for ain't no way. Everybody close your eyes. Unless you're him. Ta-da. Dang, y'all give me a lot of reasons to do handstands already. What do you think? Please clap. twin? Do you look like me? Do we look similar? Chickpeas are good toppings for some gyro meat and chicken. He just had it. What it do? Many lifts. What it do? Well, my chickpeas are going to be my breakfast with this quart of soy milk. I keep telling myself I'm going to make yogurt, and then I never do. And then I just drink the soy milk. What's up, Ashman? Res Hope. Yo, Reese, soy boy. That's me. I am a soy boy, but I can do a straight plan. So, I mean, what does that make you? Happy New Year, Ashman. What'd you do? You do anything fun? You do anything fun for New Year's Day? Let me get, oh, yo, Reese, I got some reading material for you right here. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Leguminati. Let's go. I know, right? Isn't this hat so cool? I was gaming and chilling for real. I was chilling too. I was like, should I go do stuff and get hammered and wake up and hate my life? And I was like, nah. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd be back on the half gallon of Fairlife a day, but that's like $6 a bottle per day. What's Fairlife? Is that like a protein drink? What's Fairlife? Fairlife. What a name, Fairlife. Protein milk. Protein milk. Ultra filtered. Why the cow kind of cute? What the hell just happened to the camera? Why the cow kind of cute though? Why did they do this? Why the cow kind of cute? Why would they do this? What did they mean by this? Yummy milk, Fairlife ultra pasteurized. As opposed to not ultra pasteurized? I don't know anything about cows anymore. I don't know anything. Cause it's good milk, so cute cow. Yeah, you got a point. 15 stream streak? Dang. You like me. You like me or something. You like me or something. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. 15 in a row? Okay. Let me go. The stuff has almost all the lactose removed, so you can even drink it if you're lactose intolerant. Let me see the macros on this. You want the fat-free, right? If we're for your needs, right? Are you on the fat-free? Are you on that 2%? You're on that whole milk. Let me see these macros. Nutritional facts. Let's see these macros real quick. Hold on. I drink the chocolate. Okay, we'll look at the chocolate real quick. Let's look at the chocolate. Let's. Okay, where? Products. There we go. Chocolate. Nutritional facts. Per 1 cup, 240 milliliters. The same as this. 140 calories. 13 grams of protein. This is 100 calories and 9 grams of protein. So I think the protein to calorie ratio on this soy milk is more desirable. I'm not a mathematician. I am. But I'm not a mental mathematician. That's a better ratio. 9 grams of protein to 100 calories compared to 13 grams, 140. Probably cheaper too. This thing's like $2. I know you. What it do, Toblerone? How you doing? How you doing, Toblerone? Good to see you again. Wait, guys, this is history. Toblerone is my first ever repeat TikTok viewer. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. A whole half a year streaming to TikTok, and I finally it took me half a year to get a repeat viewer. That's kind of crazy. He said he would come back. My favorite 18-year-old cash grab game creating 34,000 euros a month making Austrian. You're my favorite one of those. I'll never forget you. Let me go get my breakfast. Let me go get my breakfast real quick. I'll be back. And like, you'll still hear me. I'm not gonna look at chat. I could, but like, it'd probably take me like 1 minute to get it up on my phone because my phone's kind of old. I don't know why you would buy a new phone every year. I mean, I got like a low-end phone, you know, and it lasted me like 4 years. I feel like if I got a high-end phone, it's like, what's the point of like ever upgrading? Like, why upgrade every year? I heard there's no iPhone coming out. No iPhone this year. I heard there's no iPhone. All right. I'm on my way back down. And then I'm not going to leave anymore. I don't really leave camera that often. You know? Usually, it's like pretty rare occurrence for me to get off cam. So I guess, enjoy it. I'm back. Hello. Hello. Hey, what's up, Buzzing Ranger? How you doing? How you doing? Just started a new program, and it says my calories per day go from 178 to 165 kilogram body weight, 4,700. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so much calories. That's so much calories. How late is it for me? It is 10:40 in the morning. Eat. I got the food. Check it out. I did it. I literally thought about you. I thought about you, Mr. Ranger. I was like, damn, now I gotta eat breakfast so Mr. Ranger doesn't come in here. And he's like, this dude will never learn. I'm learning. I can learn. As long as the phone works. As long as the phone works. Upgrade every 2 to 3 years. Yeah, I think I'm like 4th year on this phone. But it's a pretty low end phone. What's up? What's up, Jojo? How you doing? Happy New Year. It was good to see you. 4,700 calories to cut? So do you also go like the same? I'm not a calorie counter. But like my understanding, 500 calories a day, 3,500 calories a week, 1 pound. Right? Are you going at the same rate here, or because you're larger, you're doing a little bit more deficit? What am I gonna do today? You are on, oh man. You are watching my vertical stream, right? If you click the button and look horizontal, my training program is over here. But today I'm doing 225, 4x12 cambered bar, reverse grip, 307.5, 1x3 squat. We'll do some weighted chin-ups, some front levers, some flanges. And yeah, you're doing good, Jojo. I'm doing great. I am doing great. Ready to get started. Ready to get started. Now, the first question is, where do I put this row machine? Probably just put it in front of my door for now. I was gonna get on this thing to warm up, and then I walked down here and it wasn't that cold. So I was like, I guess I don't really need to. We're just gonna put this right here for now. I'd die trying to eat 4K calories. I know, like, especially like real food, whole food stuff. Real whole food stuff. All right, let's move this. There we go. All right, we're ready. Let's get warmed up. That's the rate I set it at for now. Maybe if I can get stuff to eat, lower cal stuff, I'll cut it harder, but I don't want to hate it too early. Might just cheat and ask doctor for GLP-1. I heard it can work. The GLP-1s, the what's that? The Ozempic. Last year on a work trip, I was tracking calories and had 4,400 calories in one meal from Portillos. Or is that not Spanish? Is that Portillos in Chicago? In Chicago? Chicago's got some good food, bro. Chicago was probably one of my favorite cities I visited as a gymnast. Like it was nice because there's like a there, you know, like not every city has a there. You know what I'm saying? You got some good food. It's got like a there, you know. Like Los Angeles doesn't have like a there like that, you know. And like Chicago, I feel like it's big enough. Like the big cities near me, you can't hide the problems. I feel like you can hide the problems in Chicago pretty well. Your cam is following. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I got 2 cams that follow me, actually. I got 2 cams that follow me. You like that? You like that? They have a milkshake that is a full-size 2-layer piece of cake in it, too. Oh my God, my blood sugar hurts just thinking about that. After my run on Sunday, my energy expenditure was 4,200. What do you mean by that? Like you burn 4,200 calories in a day in one run? There's no way you did that in a run. What is the car behind me? I love the car. This is BMW 320ai. Come here. Come here. Check out the rims. BMW 328i 2011. I got it when I was 18. I've had it for a decade. It's my favorite car. The only car I've driven. Hopefully, it'd be pretty cool if it's the only car I drive. It looks good. It's pretty well taken care of. Not a lot of miles. It's got like 7,500 miles on it. Not even. Not even. All right. Let's get warmed up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Swing my arms around, make it look like it's doing something. Your phone has 4%. Goodbye. Goodbye. BMW when you were 18. It was 5 years old, and it was when I got into college for free. I got into college for free. So then my dad gave me his car. Looking good, brother. I got 3 cheeseburgers on the way. Taunt detected. Mute. Taunt detected. Mute. Easy mute. Easy mute. I might make a 3 taunt rule. I might make a 3 taunt rule. 3 taunts, you're out. Can you explain what I'm doing? I'm just swinging my arms, make it look like I'm doing something. He means that total for the whole day was 4,200 kilocalories rather than like 2,500 or something. If you just, that's a lot of calories. That's a lot of calories. All right. I flailed my arms to make it look like I'm doing something. Now I'm going to stretch my calves and Achilles. Calf, Achilles, and hamstrings. And then I'm also going to tie my pants so I don't expose my butt crack. I wish way back in high school I had been introduced to track throwing. I wasn't built for football mentally, but I had gotten the strength. Then I would have been huge. Huge. Like shot put, discus, javelin. Those were my closest friends actually in college. The track throwers were my closest friends. They were really cool. They were really cool people. And they work very hard. And they were very strong. But yeah. Hey, you can start throwing now. Why not? It'd be fun. Ryan Krauser, who does Olympic throwing. I'm the same size as him, but not shaped the same way. You follow the throwing pretty well. All right, we're just gonna. You follow Olympic throwing? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's not too late to start. It ain't too late. I mean, lifting at 16, not just throwing. I'm 6'4". 6'4", 250. Yeah. Because strength is all about the time you put into it, you know? I'm pretty fortunate I started doing like real strength training at like 4 or 5 years old, you know? Like the press to handstands, the stuff you see me do, like gymnastics is really weird like that. You spend all that time. Like I've literally seen a 98-year-old do a handstand and look stable. Like no fear from me or him. I don't know. Really, if you got kids, y'all, put them into sports, put them into gymnastics pretty young. Energy expenditure is how much calories I need to function. It includes calories from exercises in all the functions of the body. Oh. I'm also 6'4". I'm not. I am 5'8". I am 5'8". Gotta do some stuff? Okay. Have a nice time doing some stuff. Thanks for coming. I'll be here for like 4 hours and then yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Get these hips stretched out. I mean, I'm 6'4". I'm 5'8", Jojo. I am 5'8". 8 p.m. for you? Right on. Right on. Right on. It's not even 11 a.m. for me. Are you in the same time as Scoot Goot? He's being modest. No. I am a 5'8" person. I've been 5'8". Actually, I grew a little bit, even as I got older. I might need a massage gun my hamstring or like get on the foam roller. All right. Let's do, ooh, the lower back is sore. Let's zoom in a little bit. We're gonna do whatever this stretch is. I believe him because nobody over 6 foot fits in a BMW comfortably. Is that true? Is that like a thing? I'm a gymnast, guys. I was literally, you think I'm just going around just being 6'4" doing gymnastics? Like that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Cuckoo, come here. Come here. No. Just think of those leverages. You know how hard it was being a gymnast with 6'2" arms? I'm pretty sure gymnastics made me a little shorter. Like actually. Because like my dad is 6 foot and my mom is the same height as me. Yeah, that's so my two events were rings and pommel horse. Those were my best two events. And that is a very, very rare, extremely rare combination for those to be your two events. You know? And the only reason, because if you get thick on rings, it's hard to do pommel horse. And the only reason I could do pommel horse because my hands were so long, or my arms were so long, and my arms being so long made rings stupid harder. The percent difference between my arm length and my height is larger than any NBA player. Which is like, and that's something they look for, like long arms compared to your height. So I don't know, maybe I wasn't supposed to do gymnastics. Got that positive 8 index. I know. Thank you for following VLynZY. Hello. Got that. That's the first thing you laugh at? Zoom out further. Y'all know the rules. Zoom out further. Get out of my face. Y'all know the rules. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Can I call you Lynn? Lynn. It's just you and me. Everybody else close your eyes. This one's for Lynn. I can do a million of these. I can do them all day. It's like breathing. No, it's more like taking a sip of water. It's just, you just do it. It just happens. Looking. -1 on the 8th index. I've never heard of the 8th index. I've never heard of this 8th index. Even the zipper is open. Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. Look at you. Look at you watching streamers. Look in the mirror, School Boot. Watching streamers with one hand. Who are you? Who are you? I thought you were 6'7". Just say you're 6'7". Come on, bro. Nobody's gonna question it. Sick, bro. I love 6'7". Like I actually really enjoy 6'7". Like I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, what was I doing? I got all distracted. I guess I'll do some wrist stuff. Let's do some wrist stuff. We'll go like this first. We'll go like this first. Who's working out today? Just me? Just me? Got distracted. Right. Right. Oh. My favorite thing is to find people who are like, no, bro, I'm 6'1", and saying I'm 6'2". That's funny. Now I'm probably gonna hit like 300 to 400 burpees later. Trying to get these explosive burpees down. I think you should get like a liter of Sprite and drink it and then do the burpees. I think you should get a cool liter of Sprite. See, back in my day, this is a true story. I would drink a whole liter of Sprite and eat a banana and then do all my burpees. I think that's an excellent idea. Maybe eat some Mentos too. Try to do it. 6'1". Burpees in the. No. You need to drink the liter first. You gotta drink the liter first, and then yeah. See, trust me. Liter of Sprite, banana, and then a gallon of milk. Then you'll be perfect. Guys, what sound does a seal make? Oh, it gets harder every time. All right, let me stretch my chest. I had a soy protein blueberry milkshake yesterday. Sounds pretty good. I'm thinking about chocolate pie too. Chocolate pie? Tasty. That sounds pretty good right now. Yeah, the I don't know, seals, sea lions, they're pretty great. There's a lot in my area. It's like a whole attraction here. Like we literally have an attraction. It's like, come check out these water dogs. And people just go and look at them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sprite, a chocolate pie, banana right before all the bar fees. It'll work. It'll work. Trust me. I'm the expert. I'm your professor, Professor Mushroom. You guys will be quizzed at the end of the lesson today. Hope you guys are taking notes. Okay, I'm gonna show you an introduction to Ballin. Okay. There's no prerequisite for this class. Okay. But if you want to move on to Ballin 102, you're gonna have to pass this class. You're gonna have to pass this class. Should I eat the whole jar of Nutella tonight? No. Do you enjoy healthy blood sugar levels? If the answer is yes, then no, you should not. Water dog sounds like something you get banned on Tumblr for. Does Tumblr still exist? Master Bean Chef. I'm trying. I got the recipe down. The recipe for the beans is down. I think we want to try one or two more things just to make sure something else doesn't work. That's better. And we're going to start selling them. You can be my professor if I can be the what student? Jojo, I have integrity. Okay? I need this job. I need this job, Jojo. I have integrity. Okay? Okay. You would do anything to pass? Why don't you study and do your homework, huh? Huh? Let me stretch this other side. Guys, I'm going to be doing cambered bar today. I'm excited. But I don't know, based on how I feel today, I don't know if I'll be able to do any pushing stuff tomorrow. I'm going to be completely honest. As much as I want to, I don't know if I can. All right. We just got our chest and our shoulders and our bicep stretched. Okay. Now we're going to do our Illuminati stretch. Cambered bar is fire. Yeah, I got it on Wednesday. I just did I did Small-Off Junior. It was pretty awesome. Small-Off was pretty awesome, but I feel like I did a PR day. The Small-Off was great. I just feel like either I didn't give myself it was just a weird week. Christmas week was weird. And I didn't make as many gains as I'd hoped. But I'm realizing that my weak point is off the chest, and cambered bar is great because it'll make the pecs get bigger and also help with that. Hi, Boo Boo. Small signal. Happy Friday. Small signal. Big love. Hi, John. John's my lifting inspiration. And let me do my Illuminati stretch. Unlock me. Ugh. Make a nice little triangle. Put it behind my tailbone. Roll my shoulders into the ground. Back and forth. But the cambered bar is great. I'm gonna be doing sets of 12. You know, I've been benching, you know, sets of up to, 5 reps. I'll do 1 8-rep bench a week. I think it's time to get like a little bit more reps per set. What's the proper term? It's just time to switch some stuff up. We'll get the cambered bar today and tomorrow. A little unfocused, and then Monday we'll get back to the real training. You know what I'm saying? Where we get really focused. All right, let's do my snow angels. Get my chest warmed up. We're gonna do this. Hello. Track me. we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do some shoulder rehab, and then we'll start with the bench. But again, starting Monday, we're gonna be doing calisthenics first from now on, starting Monday. So all my planned stuff, and that's okay, because I want to make more progress on the sthenics, because I'm very good at it, and I very much like it, and I think people like watching that more. I'm gonna be completely honest. All right, lay on the foam roller, get some dumbbells, put them as close to the elbow as possible. I give you what now? You wanna lay on the back. Weighted sthenics. You say sthenics instead of calisthenics to save time? Me too. Weighted sthenics. Yeah, we'll do some weighted chin-ups. I'm definitely not ready for a weighted planche or anything. We're gonna get the rings coming in soon, so we'll do some weighted dips, maybe some weighted muscle ups. I don't know. Maybe we'll even get our iron cross back, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up on that, because sometimes I watch videos of myself doing a gymnast, and when I was a gymnast, and I was like, I generally like, how the hell did I do this? like a whole disconnect. Like I'm not watching myself when I do it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Sthenics. Yeah, I say sthenics instead of calisthenics to save time. Oh, okay, some snow angels. Here we go. Favorite chest stretch. All right, we're gonna hold this up here. Gotta keep the shoulders rolled back though, like we're benching. Good spot right here. Oh, we're gonna go right here. I'll hold this for a second. I'm gonna move a little lower. I'm gonna hold this for a second. I'm gonna move as low as we can. I'm gonna hold this for a second. There we go. Oh, feels pretty good. All right, shoulder rehab. We already got the dumbbells in our hands. Shreddy! 7 months in a row. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. You excited for tomorrow? Excited for tomorrow? Shout out Shreddy, man. Shout out Shreddy. Shout out Shreddy. Zoom out further. Shout out. Ask him. Ask him. Classic physique competitor who's all about that gym life. Currently on a long-term Balkan cycle. But don't let that fool you. They're still crushing it in team fight tactics. Serving up some serious gains in the gym. From leg day with a goat to push, pull, prosper. Streamer is all about that fitness lifestyle. I have the same sweater, but I don't fit in it anymore. But you have too many liters of Sprite and chocolate pie? Is that what happened? I put the weights down. Let me do my modified Lou raises here. All right, we'll start with this arm. 2, 3. My shoulder's been feeling pretty great. And I'm wondering, in the interest of time, if I should shorten my shoulder rehab routine. Sort of, except I don't believe in Sprite. Is Sprite, you don't believe in Sprite? You think Big Soda is out to get us? Is Big Soda not even real? Let's hold this arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You think Big Soda's lying to us? What's Big Soda lying about? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's do some banded pull-aparts. We'll just put those there. Their size. I'm pretty sure you can get a scale or like a measuring cup and pour the soda into it and measure it. You know what I'm saying? Or do you think all the measuring companies are in on it too? Do you think Big Soda threatens all of the measurement companies to like force them to say things are more than they actually are so they can sell more soda? Crazy conspiracy. I love it though. 1, 2, 3, 12 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Big Soda is paying them off. That's why no one can agree what 6 inches is. Big Soda's got that much money. That's crazy. All right, another pull. Ready? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Excellent. Now, some external rotations with the loop band. Hey, question for anybody who lifts. Question for the people who lift. You see, oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, actually, I guess not. I was gonna say, you see how I have this bar up here, the flat bar, right? Tina, 55 screen streak. That's crazy. Shout out, Tina. Hi, Tina. Shout out, Tina. 55 in a row. That's so many. Tina Tornado. There we go. Shout out, Tina. Okay, I guess question for the lifters, right? I only have one set of these hooks, but like, is it a bad idea if I got another set of hooks and I benched, right? This is also one high. If I benched but left this up here, like if I benched with the other bar, could I leave this here if I got another set of hooks? Or is that dangerous and stupid? Let me know. Because I don't wanna take it down and put it here. Parry it with your neck. No. Floof it. Please floof. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes. Don't see why it would be unsafe. I'm gonna go get the 2-strand twist. I'm gonna go do it. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but it's time. Ow. It hurts, Tina. Is this what you wanted? You just wanted to see me in pain. You just wanted to see me in pain. It's a good idea if you want to die. Sintonizzato. Alright, so that's... Okay, I guess we got conflicting information. Do I have to put the shades on? No. My scalp reminds you of the lower neck. Okay. Sick. I'm glad I'm so relatable. Sick. Sintonizzato. How you doing, bro? Bro is not joking when he said he refuses to pay for an overpriced couch. Why should I go get a haircut when I got people coming in here and they're like, your hair, yeah, I love the curls. The curls are so nice. Please floof your hair out. Why would I get a cut? Why would I go get it cut when I'm looking this fresh? And I got the goatee also. See? That's why. MMA. How you doing though, MMA? How you doing? How you doing though, MMA? Tina. Means I have problems behind the scope of mere mortals. We know this. Real OGs remember the buzz cut shroom. Yeah, I buzzed my hair before I started streaming in April. And I have not touched my hair since. But I do kind of want to get the 2-strand twists. Maybe I'll alternate between 2-strand twists and cornrows. We'll see how expensive it gets. I don't know. What kind of hair do you have right now? Wave check. What if I just started wearing do-rags every day? God, my hair is so long. Can I be done? Am I done? Never mind expensive, bro. You're rich. Why do you guys think I'm rich? What about me? You look ready for Florida beaches. D1 superstar. Everything about that sentence other than D1 is fake news. Ghost 18293. How you doing? Did you see me in the viewer with my cool hair and sunglasses and you're like, I need to click and see what's going on right now? Because you made the right choice. You made the absolute correct choice. Let me do something cool just for you. How are you today? Happy Friday. Or is it Saturday? You're on the other side of the world. I don't know. Tell me about yourself. Or don't. Or do. This one's for ghosts. Close your eyes. Check it out. Oh! Did you just get auto-modded out for asking me to follow you? Why should I follow you? Why? Explain yourself. Is that jacket white or pink? What do you mean? Are you colorblind? Mary Molly 16? Are you colorblind? Oh, what's up? What's up, Steven? Mary Molly 16. It's pink. It's pink. It's pink. Molly. Mary Molly 16. All right, let's get this cambered bar set up. Let's get this cambered bar set up. Nice throw. Thank you, Steven. It's gonna be gone though. I'm getting it out of here. All right, let's move this down 2 things. So we're gonna get this set up, and then we're gonna get, I guess we'll do our external rotations. Do our external rotations. It was good. I was in your stream, lurking, watching, trying to get you to drink. All right, we gotta put this one lower for the cambered bar. For the cambered bar. Still unhinged. The hair looks so good. Do you actually like it? Because I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I feel like a lot of things about me are cooler on stream than real life. I feel like a lot of things about me are cooler on stream than in real life. I don't know if it looks that good in person. The back can use a little floofing. Yeah, well. Bro. Takes about 20 days. That's not true. This is fake news. I need to get a barbell plates for some Zerker stuff. Zerker stuff kind of scares me. Zerker stuff kind of scares me. Well, I don't even want to floof the back because I'm about to start benching and it's going to get unfloofed. So it's going to get unfloofed. Also, Tina, I realized this cambered barbell is like a little bit thinner than my other bar, than this bar. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't think it should be. That's a nice. Time to do something productive. Watching the Midnight Mushroom fitness and health stream you don't consider as productive? Kind of offensive. That's kind of offensive. Hold on. I gotta do one thing real quick. I gotta do one thing. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let me do some shout outs before I lock in. I want to give one to Strictly Steven. There's no way. That's crazy. You're showing your face up in here? You showing your face up in here? Do you like my hair? What's up, Valentine? War. Let's give Strictly Steven. You've been gone for that long? Strictly. Did I spell it right? I feel like I always spell the strictly wrong. Strictly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Shout out Strictly Steven. And we're also going to do one for Mary Molly 16, even though she called me a penis for the second day in a row. Mary Molly 16. This is such a change. Is it a good change? Because I kept the mustache specifically because you said you liked it. I'm not even kidding. I kept the facial hair, and every day I was like, damn, I'm gonna shave this shit. I almost did it. Almost did it, He's the cutest, I know, Jojo, you don't have to remind me. Chickpeas, yeah, I got some chickpeas. Okay, I actually gotta focus, y'all. I have such a long workout to do. Oh, you're calling Steven the cutest. Mods, get Jojo. Get him. Love what? Love what? You love what, Valentine? Me? Get this bar down. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Takes me from the bruh to the daddy look? You can't say that. Takes you from the bruh to the daddy look? You know, Val, I took your VIP away as a joke, and I was like, the next time she comes in, I'm going to give her the VIP back. And then you just left me for 2 weeks. You just left me for 2 weeks. And now you're saying I'm a bruh? Where my bruh at? Where my bruh at? What's up, Mr. Goatsy? Did you just tell me to chill? Did you just come to my stream and tell me to chill? Mr. Goatsy. Can I get her a VIP instead? No. No. Yes, Mr. Goatsy. Go ahead and you can ask me the question. Go ahead and ask. How you doing, Mr. Goatsy? Go ahead, mister. I never paid to have Garbanzo be. God damn. Oh, it's Friday, huh? It really is Friday. I already know it's Friday just based on how y'all acting up in here. Now I'm a bruh. Now I'm a bruh. Where's my band? How long? I've been going for an hour. You was only a bruh because you had cats and a beer. Things have changed. You know what? I'm gonna shave my face today. I'm gonna go back to a bruh. I'm gonna go back to a bruh. My message got filtered. Well, probably should have gotten filtered if your message got filtered. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna do these external rotations with the green one. I don't know where the blue one is. I don't feel it. Oh, it's right here. It shouldn't have. Well, it's my stream, my rules. It's my stream, my rules. I stand with AutoMod. Would you be interested in testing a tool I made? I would not be. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. Bye, Valentine. Bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, the Netherlands. That's pretty far up there north, huh? I bet. I bet it's cold. I bet it's cold. All right, second set. We're only gonna do one more. Then we're gonna hang from the bar, and then we're gonna bench. And we're actually like gonna move quickly-ish, hopefully. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3. No face pulls today. I don't really expect today to be pretty crazy because at least, you know, pain-wise and injury-wise, because I don't think I'm going to be benching heavy enough to really cause any problems. All right, let me get my slingshot, and we're just going to put the slingshot on, and we're going to pull. We're going to put the slingshot on, and we're going to pull to my chest. We're going to switch the cameras too. We're going to switch the cams. Oh, that's crazy. I'm like, what was that? Okay. Just pull to the chest. I've never pulled to the chest with the cambered bar, so I got an extra 3 inches to pull here. I got an extra 3 inches to pull here. There we go. Also, Happy New Year's. Thank you. Thank you, Valentine. You too. You too. All right, slingshot on. Dang, this is starting. I don't know if it's the hoodie or are my arms getting bigger because this is getting hard to put on. All right. I didn't even put my shoes on. Hey, yo. What? What could I have said that could have possibly... Where's my... Damn it. put that right there. For now, I'll leave it down there. What could I have said? Enough. What did I even say? Damn, girl, let me get them digits. My brother in Christ, I am a male. I ain't no girl. Where is the backside of the... Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Where is the back of this? There it is. Alright, let's get this thing back on. This is all Valentine's fault. How you doing, Nerdalingus? How you doing? Nerdalingus. Oh, it's over here. I get my shoes on. You like that one? I knew you would. I knew you would. Let me get the shoes on so I can get that foot drive. So I can get that foot drive. I'm gonna be like nerdy. I'm gonna shave my face. I'm gonna shave my face. Be like nerdy. Nerdy, so inspirational. Come on. I can't see my laces as I'm tying them because these shades are so damn dark. Things I do for swag. The things I do for swag. Okay, left, you put your left foot in. Put your right foot. Oh, I turned my kitty cam off. Why did I do that? Let's turn that back on. I didn't even realize. Boop. He's literally in there. This whole time I've been depraving you. You just eating chickpeas? Yeah, I'm just eating chickpeas. It's a can of chickpeas. What's the deal? You got a problem with that? My treat bot isn't working. It hasn't been on for like 3 months, Tina. It's been off for so long. Why? Because, Tina, I'm very lazy with my stream. I don't want to do anything. I just want to hit the start streaming button, hit the stop streaming button, and then not think about it. Poor kitty. He's literally so rotund. He's literally like, he's a little too rotund. Hello. This thing might get lost on this, which is kind of frustrating. Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? You see these? You see this ass and titties? I'm pretty sure the chickpeas are working. I'm pretty sure the chickpeas are working. Dang, it's kind of warm. Is the frozen era in my area over? It might be. It was kind of cold. Like, I'd come down here and it was in like the 40s. Okay. This is gonna be a problem today. That's gonna be a problem today, for real. Oh, real? All right, let's move. It's time to lock in, chat. Lock in, chat. Oh. Lock in, chat. Oh, I should have put chalk on probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There we go. I kind of want to take the hoodie off. I'm kind of pretty warm. I don't want to take the hoodie off. It's kind of warm up in here. I'm wearing like thermal stuff. Thermal leggings right now. Don't look at my eyes. Alright, we're gonna do 185 for a few and then we'll up 225. Yep, thank you. Thanks, Tina. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I need a beanie or something. My hair is, I don't know. Put the hat on. Put the Leguminati hat on. All right, 185. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still haven't gone to Home Depot to get the cinder blocks so that I can do my horizontal rows, my laying down horizontal rows. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dang, you know what I kind of want to do? You know what I kind of want to try real quick? Hold on. This might be, I used to do this, I think my whole junior year I did this in college. I think it's a good time now that my sweatshirt is off. Let me put y'all on some game real quick. If you got some, maybe, I don't know, front delt problems or bicep problems, check this out. I think it's over here. Is this it? Yeah, I bought these. No, that's tape. Where did I put it? If I can't find it immediately, I'm not gonna do it. But I used to get like, you know, like the pre-wrap bands. You could wrap your bicep and then like roll it up and like put it right on the bicep shoulder, you know, pit right there. And it makes things feel better. And I thought I had some down here, but I guess not. I guess my life is a mess. It's fine. I guess it's fine. Delts are a myth created by big calf industry to keep your legs small. I believe it. I believe it. Is it over here? No. Your life is great. I have a flying garage. Yeah, totally. Totally have a flying garage. I guess where did I put the pre-wrap? I guess it's not down here. I'm not gonna go look for it. Man, my garage is a mess. All right, whatever. I guess I'll just break my arms today. But anyways, get some pre-wrap, wrap it around your bicep, and then roll it. I'm gonna break my mic at this rate. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna lift. I'm just gonna lift, bro. I'm just gonna lift. We must stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's do. I'm just gonna do 3. And we're just gonna. Oh my gosh, my life. All right. Oh, I should have got chalk. Oh, today's gonna be a day. Today's gonna be a day. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It's gonna be tough. The cambered bar, man, really makes it a lot harder. And I'm really trying to hit that pause too. Because that's what I need. I spent a lot of time with the slingshot, and I'm really glad I did. Because I think the slingshot made the second half of the lift a lot stronger, the lockout. Today is the day that weakness loses to us. This is true. It's what we do every day. It's what we do every day. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. All right. This is probably gonna suck. Probably gonna suck, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Enjoy these mechanical noises. Maybe on my chest and pecs and such. Just this. Do my pecs. Do this little bicep I got going on here. That sounds good. Do the other side. Do the other side. All right. First set. I'm excited to do 12. I haven't done 12 of anything heavy, not heavy, but I haven't done 12 of anything in quite a bit. So let me get some chalk on. Really don't want the grip slipping. Really don't want that one's out. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's lock this in place right here. Wait for this to dry. Snort some salts. Rotate this a little bit, like that. There we go. Man, my hands don't feel dry. Am I nervous? Am I nervous? Maybe. Maybe. My back is backing. You like it? You like it? Thank you. I think my back is my best feature. At least it was when I was a gymnast. Because, yeah, I won't elaborate on why, but yeah. A lot of back goes into the gymnastics, you know? A lot of back goes into the gymnastics. All right, first set of 12. Now show the feet. No. No. You wish. They look good too. They look good too. All right. First set of 12 with a pause. With a pause on there. My hat is so gonna fall. Oh, there's 2 sticking points. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh! Yo! That's so hard. I only did 8. What the hell is this bar? I feel cooked. This bar is crazy. Okay. I didn't think it would kill my... That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is that noise? Oh. Wait. Both cameras can't see me. Guys, that was a really difficult set. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really crazy set. I'm not gonna lie. I rate this bar a 10 out of 10. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I kind of want to watch that set. I'll do 4 sets of 8. I really thought I could do 4 sets of 12. But that bar is significantly harder. That range of motion is crazy. Probably the biggest chest pump I've ever felt in my life. Like, I'm still out of breath. Dang. Like, I feel like there's two, your protein beans. Maybe. I still feel like I'm under eating protein. And not because I'm a vegan, but because I'm just lazy with food and not inspired. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm working on it. That sucked. I kind of want to go take a look. Do you meal prep? I don't. But a little bit sometimes. A little bit sometimes. Do you eat protein powder? Not as much these days. That's where you. You really think I'm fucking up? Look at me, bro. Look at me. You really think I'm? Bro, I bench 355. Am I fucking up? I don't know. I can do a straight planche, and my ass is fat. And my ass is fat. Am I really fucking up? I don't think so. I don't think so. I kind of want to watch that set. Let's take a look together. Like, I feel like there's two sticking points. Like, there's the low sticking point, and then there's the sticking point like close to the like off the chest, and then there's a second sticking point before lockout. Like, it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. Man. Let me eat some of these beans. What a shot, bro. What a monster set. Wow, look at that. With the pause. Look at my bad gymnastics habit. I keep like opening and closing my hands. You see that? I'm doing that every rep. I don't even realize I'm doing it. It looks sketch, but if I'm doing it, it means it's very comfortable in my hands. But man, what a nasty set. Could I maybe have done 10? Maybe. But like I gotta do 3 more sets. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Chico Bean. Chico Bean. What it do? How you doing? First time chatter? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? And why do you say that? Why are you lying to me? Who said Pac? He was like, is it Pac? It's Pac, right? It's not Pac, it's Pac. You say Pac. He said you were a liar and a gaslighter. Is this true? Would you like to address the allegations? Would you like to formally address the allegations here, Chico Bean? Let's get some chalk on. What? Don't listen. That's your ex? Pac is your ex? Guys, I'm cooked. Like, I don't even know if I can do 4 sets of 8 of this. Like, I don't know if I can do 4 sets of 8 of this. Like, I severely underestimated how much more difficult this bar is than a flat bar. Like, straight up. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my, is that a first time chat? That's a first time chat. You gotta go? Okay. You gotta go. Bye, Chico Bean. Nice to meet you for the first time. Let me do something cool for Pac, first time chatter. How you doing? How you doing, Pac? Let me do it with the shoes on. I know, right? I know, right? These first time chatters, they come in here. What do you get? Ta-da, that's what you get. Just go make a new account. Just go make a new account. Never mind, I'm staying. Guys, I did 1 set of the cambered bar bench. I don't want to do anything else. I feel like I'm done for the day. Why did this 1 set absolutely just fry me? I really thought I'd come down here and do 4 sets of 12. This thing literally just cuts your strength in half. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand this thing. All right, let me do my second set. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? No, it's not. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? It's 11:55 a.m. How you doing, Pitbull? Good to see you. You're leaving, Pac? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. No. All right, let me do this next set. Pitbull, I'm gonna rate this bar a 10 out of 10. Craziest bar I've ever used. It's the only other bar I've used. Is that girl still there? Oh my gosh, bro. We got relationship disputes in my chat. What if we did couples therapy in the Midnight Mushroom Twitch live stream? What if we did couples therapy in the Midnight Mushroom live stream? Bro, there's 0% chance I do 8. Like, actually a 0% chance. This bar is silly. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Dude, why is one set of 8 at 225 of this harder than like anything I've ever done on bench? Whew. Hi, Teagues. I need to sit down, bro. Let me get my emotional support soy milk real quick. Why are you asking? Someone feeling a little jealous? Maybe you're just tired from the last... Oh shit, that was Monday, wasn't it? Yeah, my training is stupid. I know. It's stupid. But I mean, personally, I'd rather go too hard than not hard enough. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Why are you so happy? Is the motorcycle great? How's Teagues 2? Zoom in closer. Your business opened its doors? Teagues Land? Let's go. Congrats. That's crazy. You had like the best 2 weeks. 280 departments show up in Illinois and 30 signed contracts. Let's go. So you're gonna be balling even harder. Class, take notes. Class, remember this is Ballinometry 101. Best 2 weeks. Where are you getting this best from? I don't know. You had a great 2 weeks. You had a kid, and it sounds like your business is blowing up. Sounds like a pretty. Unless is the other 50 weeks great too? Hi, Gungin. How you doing? Almost every day I've had a mental breakdown. But you got results. So was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Hi, Gungin. Dude, Gungin, I'm telling you, bro. This cambered bar. This cambered bar is so good, it might as well be illegal. I've been fighting with Mav. That's right. This is true. This is true. Dealing with a heavy amount of non-Twitch friendly thoughts. You know? Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. Keep trying. All you can do is keep trying your best, Teagues, right? Been stressed out. That's too bad. These things will pass. Camber bar. Cambered. C-A-M-B-E-R-E-D. Cambered. Kind of had this dumb idea of using a hex bar for bench. It seems great on paper, but it needs to have an opening on one side, right? I do that to keep the Twitch vibe positive. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Camber. I'm in the States. Thank you, man. Thank you, Teagues. Thank you, Teagues. I hope it gets better. I'm sure Molly would love to hear from you, DMs. And you can DM me too. If you want to talk about stuff, you're more than welcome to. You have me on Discord. And do I follow you? I mean, I think you can wish for me. You look pretty tired with life and all its shit. Want me to push your limits even harder? No. I'm gonna push that ban button pretty hard if you stay annoying. California doesn't count. California does count. California is literally that state, bro. Let me drink some of this soy milk. Get back to work. Dude, this bar sucks. This bar sucks. Can you throw it back? No. No! I mean, I can. I don't want to. I'm too tired. Gungin, I'm telling you, this cambered bar is crazy. I'm like scared of it now. I was gonna do 4 sets of 12, and I'm probably gonna fail on three sets of 8. Can we decide on haircut? The 2 that I wanted to get, you were like, no. The 3 things I'm gonna do, I want to get 2 strand twists, and then I mean that'll last like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how well I take care of it and stuff. And then I also want to get cornrows. Can you show us what it would look like? How do I do that? You want me to just start 2 strand twisting my hair? So I'll do 2 strand twists, and then depending on how much I like it, I'll try cornrows. I don't really expect, cornrows, the braids, to be like that, to be very nice. And then depending on how much I like the 2 strand twists, I'll probably go back to short hair. Get a nice little 1 high fade. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like I feel like shit right now. Like I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I want to. I might want to just squat. Like, I feel a little off. Like that last set sucked. So no to the man bun. Go get water. Yeah. That last set really sucked. I'm getting pale. I don't think so about the man bun. Ugh. Ooh, track me. Unlock me. I know you care. I know you care. I just kind of feel like that shit feeling when I was like middle of small off, where it's like, oh, like it's like a CNS feeling probably, just straight CNS fatigue. I'll do this last set. I don't know if I'm gonna reach 8, and I'm also like, I'm not sure I want to like really go to failure with the cambered bar. Do I have any Gatorade? I don't. I do not. Zoom out further. I'll do one more set and then I'll move on to the squats for sure. Then I'll move on to the squats. I don't know about the man bun. Yeah, I'm good. I don't know about that man bun though. I don't think it'd be a good look. Maybe I'll just go for 5 on this one. Gotta run? Okay. 5 teaks. Hope everything goes all right. Congrats on the business. Let me know. I didn't switch cameras. Let me know if you need some real shooters to show off some demonstrations at the Teagues Farms. Let me know if you're hiring and you need a master ranger. I'll do it. Cause I've never missed a shot in my life. Ever. Let's go, dude. John, have you used this bar before? I actually like this bar is making me lose my mind. Track me. This bar is making me lose my mind, John. I'm not even kidding. Ugh. Just gonna do 5, man. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. Like, accept the pain. Let it be play. Just 5, y'all. And I really thought I'd do 4 sets of 12. That's crazy. One more. Oh. All right. Bro, I'm gonna become Mr. Big Chest. I'm gonna become Mr. Big Chest. Just y'all wait. Don't knock my knees out. All right, let's squat. Let's squat. God damn. Literally a 10 out of 10 bar. That's crazy. That's crazy. Squat. Squat mentioned. Squat mentioned. Squat glute. Why is my squat so weak? Come on, dude. Why is my squat bad? Hello. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move the bench. Master it. Squat is a skill. Let's take this down first, actually. I'm trying. I used to hate squats until I foot to pavement. Real. Maybe because you haven't done it for 10 years with the focus. Yeah, that's literally the reason. It's not that my squat sucks. It's just that my upper body is 10 times more trained. I've only been squatting for what, like 2 years? Not even. 2 years. The candy store being my dumper. The dumpy. All right, let's move the barbell. Ugh. This bar is great. I rate it an 8 out of 8. 8 out of 8 bar, a perfect rating. Don't freak out. I'm doing cardio now 3 times a week, more than kickboxing. Let's go. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm trying to do my cardio too. I feel you. I'm trying to get lean and then not change anything about my life. Never even take my shirt off anyway. Just keep it a secret. For my eyes only. Can I just pull this? I can't. Ooh. Midnight got that dumper. I do. I really do. I've always had it. Even when I was skipping leg day, I had the dumpy. So basically, what I did for 23 years. Call me when you get to 6-7 years, then I'll be impressed. Wait, I've been working out longer than you. I've been working out for 25. 25 years. Ballin. That's why I'm the professor. You guys, you will be quizzed. I hope you guys are taking notes. Six, 7. Yeah, call me in 4 years when you're actually strong. No, I'm just kidding. Did I already give you a shout out? Let me give Squat Goat a shout out. I like to make fun of him with my words, but he's cool. He's cool. I like him a lot. He's cool. I'll call you in 5 years when I go on TRT and pulling people out of buildings. What, are you gonna be a firefighter? Why TRT in 5 years? What's gonna happen in 5? What's gonna happen in 5 years? TRT. Dude, I got the fattest chest pump. Making fun of you? Yeah, same thing. I make fun of you because I'm envious of the squat and the chest. That's why I have to make fun of you. I did almost sign up for being a fighter, but then I realized I can't pass the mental eval. Why don't you think you can pass the mental eval? I didn't even know they had a mental eval. All right, it's Friday. Let me talk about these squats. 150, 187 and a half, 225, 262 and a half for 5, 307 and a half for 3, and then we're gonna end with 225 for 8. Because I'm on the spectrum. Are you? I feel like there's no way there's no firefighters that are on the spectrum. There's got to be spectrum fighters. There's got to be spectrum fighters. I gotta work on my phrasing, man. There's got to be fighters over the fire on the spectrum. I don't know if you know, but I have ASD. I did not know that. I'm not sure I know what ASD stands for. But I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. All right, we're getting 150. Spectrum provides horrible internet. Do they? Asperger's. Oh, okay. I don't really know too much about them, but sounds like you've got it mostly managed, right? You know, you got all your functions, at least from my perspective. It's not something I've ever realized. Okay, 150. So do you feel like you manage it pretty well? Basically, I'm high executive function, but I get overwhelmed with sensory things in the gym and with working. Yeah. You know, just an extra obstacle. You know. Did someone say Asperger? What? Guys, I am so cooked from that bench. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can even bench on Monday. I might have to do I might have to be like super light day tomorrow, and then maybe just skip all the push on Monday. All right, first set, 150 for 5. Nice. CPSD, I'm not sure I know what CPSD is either. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like extra cooked today. Like very, very cooked. Very, very extremely cooked. That bench set, man. That reverse grip sucked, man. The cambered bar sucked. Severely underestimating how difficult the cambered bar is. I did 20 sets of 20 on hamstring curls after deads, 6, 7 on RDLs, So my booty is gonna have its own bulletproof shield soon. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Shout out, Mel. Shout out, Mel. How you doing, Mel? Mel, I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. All right, what's coming up next? Like 190 something? Like 190 something? Hold on, I gotta check my phone. Hold on. What am I doing next? 187 and a half. That's what I'm doing next. How's the games going now? I said 197 and a half? That's what I said. Did you see the cross post thing? I don't know if it's free or not, but it looks cool. Looks pretty convenient. Malicious? Malicious? Wait. That's funny. That's funny. 185. 190. What did I say? 197 and a half? I think so. Close enough. Didn't look into it. Oh, it's just a service that you just post to it, and then it'll post to every platform for you. So it's like you don't have to go in and get on every platform and post individually. You can just post to the service, and then it'll post everywhere for you, which I thought was pretty interesting. Probably costs money, but it shouldn't be too much. 185, 195. It is hard to not only have all the bots work properly, but also work with each other in sync. Bots? What bots? What bots? 3 Discord bots and 3 stream bots. Doing their own commands? Like what kind of commands? Like letting people know from Discord that you're live? Yeah, that's kind of the reason why my stream is so low effort, because it's like all that stuff is complicated and time consuming. I'd rather just hit the stream button. Live updates, notifications, yeah. Takes a lot of time to learn. There's a lot of mistakes. Yep. Streamerbot, yeah. Streamerbot's pretty cool. Apparently, I think it broke for a bunch of people when 2026 happened. Streamerbot stopped working for me and Squat Goat the second the clock turned over. But like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna use it anymore because I'm not gonna have any redeems or anything. I'm not having no redeems or anything. What is up with my phone? PP.P. Guys, I gotta do some texting real quick. Let me send these messages. My dad wants to my dad wants to go to this restaurant. Let me go find it. Sorry guys. I didn't text my dad this morning, so I gotta go. Sorry. Bad timing, I know. Oh, welcome back from the ad break. I didn't even know there was an ad break. Alright, I gotta do this set. Sorry guys. I don't like distractions, but sometimes duty calls, right? Let me do this set. It's already set up. So I gotta do 5 of these. Oh, switch the cameras. Oops. Hi, cuckoo. Alright, let's squat. Yep. All right. Back to this side. Okay. I think coming out next is 225. Sorry for that. Sorry for that brief intermission. Let's get 225 and get back to focusing. I just feel bad. My dad texted me before stream and I was a little busy. I didn't respond, so I gotta do it. And he asked me a question. I don't like to leave my family members waiting if they ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? One more. Let's get the other side. Get the other side. $225. Where did the collar go? I just threw it on the ground. I just threw it on the ground. 225. All right, 225. So we're doing 225 for 5. 262 and a half for 5. 307 and a half for 3, and then we're gonna end with 8. I don't know how much further. After I feel like I want to do some chin-up stuff, but I'm not sure how much energy I'm gonna have. Not sure how much energy I'm gonna have. Dude, that bench really just killed me. Titan Fitness, you should advertise for me. Titan Fitness, I will pay me money. Titan Fitness, pay me money and I'll promote the bar. All right. 225. 225 for 5. I'm gonna work my way back up on the squats. Oh man. All right, what's next? 262 and a half. Let's go ahead and get that on the bar. Uh, 255. 225, 255, 260, 262 and a half. All right, 225, 255, 260, 262 and a half. 262 and a half. So I guess since I'm so low energy, I should probably talk instead of just lift. But you guys know when I started lifting, I started following a plan called starting strength. Because I'm the type of person, I had never written a training program before, right? I would just turn my brain off and go to the gym and shut up and listen to my coach, and every time something sucked, I'd be like, please sir, may I have some more? And that's just kind of what it was. So when I got my own gym, I really struggled with what to do, right? So just imagine somebody who is incredibly fit, physically fit, but has no idea what to do. That was me. I'm gonna be honest, right? So I enjoyed. My first thought was, let me get the rack and start powerlifting. And I started with the starting strength plan because it was something I could do to turn my brain off, right? You know exactly what you're going to be doing. There's the numbers. You know, it's an introductory plan. Your gains will be linear for a little bit, and eventually will taper off. And then it's not so much of a smart plan, because eventually once you start actually lifting heavy, it takes longer to recover from over time. And eventually you got to switch training programs, which I did. Now, it worked for me. I think I think if you want to do some powerlifting, I thought it was a good introductory program. I'm different though. You know, my background is different. If you've got no workout experience, maybe it might not work out for you, but it worked for me. And one of the things that I guess the creator of this plan said was that he started realizing that after taking some extended breaks, because life gets in the way, he'd have to go do work things, and he'd have personal vacation things, a week at a time, 10 days at a time, stuff like that. And he was like, every time I left and had to take a break from the gym and came back, he would assume, and I assumed too, he would assume that he would feel detrained, and things would feel difficult, and he would have to go down in weight and build himself back up, right? And that's what he thought he had to do, and that's what his expectation was. And he claims he just kind of fumbled around in the same spot with his maxes, his lifts, all that stuff. He just kind of fumbled around, never really made progress, And then he decided, he was like, screw that. I'm just going to pick up right where I left off. And it seemed to work out pretty well for him. And he continued to progress. He would take a week off, and he would come back and he'd pick up literally right where he was and just go back to business as usual. And he seemed to continue to make progress. Now he's a little bit older, I don't know I think he was in his 50s, late 40s, 50s. Things get a little different, maybe 35 plus, 40 plus, right? Your approach, your recovery, stuff like that. It's just something to think about. I don't really take very many breaks, but I'm starting to feel like maybe if I did just kind of go back to where I was, right? Let me get some water. We're gonna do 262.5. I don't think I've ever felt more tired before in a workout. Genuinely, the cambered bar, that cambered bar bench really kind of messed me up for like 5 minutes there. I was like, damn. Have I even been working hard? Have I even been working hard at all? You're goddamn right, it's cool. It's really cool. Did you get yours fixed, Scoot Goot? I didn't even open mine today. There's nothing I have that really uses it anymore. But did you get yours to work? Nice. Oh, all right. 307.5. It's Friday, so I only got to do 3. Whew. $55. Like that. 225, 255, 305, 307.5. Just was not started. Yeah, that was my problem, Spot Goat. Oh, hi Spoonie. Hi, Spoonie. That was my problem. I would click it, and it just wouldn't open. That's what happened yesterday. I clicked it, it wouldn't open. I restarted my computer, clicked it, wouldn't open. It just, yeah, that was my problem. It just wouldn't open at all. And then I realized I'm not using it for anything. So I was like, okay, well, it's fine. But it opened when I got back from the gym. Let me open it right now. Let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. Yeah, like I opened it and then I went to the task manager to see if it was running. It wasn't. Oh, it's opening now. It opened. That's weird. It just didn't open for one day. That's weird. Just everybody, just streamer bots just didn't want to open yesterday and now it just does. Interesting. Big streamer bot. Big streamer bot. Doesn't want us to succeed, Spot Goat. Streamer bot is anti-fitness and health, it seems like. Why did I just take that off? $225, $255, $305, $307. Spoonie, are you working out today, Spoonie? Are you working out today, Spoonie? Big spoon. Streamer bot loves me. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it's pretty damn great if you care about your streams. It's a pretty damn great bot if you actually care about your stream. Look at me pacing. That's how you know I'm nervous. That last set felt really easy though. I'm gonna go to the gym in like half an hour. Let's go. What are you gonna do today? Oh, why is my back so dirty? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in the gym today? Survive? That's literally me right now, man. That's literally me like right now. Tomorrow, I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might just be straight like core. Or like straight, I think I got deadlifts. Let's go. How many times a week you deadlift? You do any deadlift accessories? I only deadlift once. All of them? All of them? Look at me pacing. Look at me pacing back and forth. 3 times was 4 before. But you don't go that heavy? Or you got into that point where CNS fatigue is fake news? It might be. You also have leg curls. You do leg curls? Leg curls. I need to do, you know what I actually probably should do? Because I had hamstring surgery. And when I was a gymnast, I was actually exempt from all curling stuff in the gym. All hamstring curling stuff. But I need to do, I feel like my left hamstring, why'd you put the ham on the string? I actually does feel like when I had ACL reconstruction, like the only way I could describe my knee was that my knee felt smaller. Like the knee itself felt smaller, and like that eventually went away. But like my hamstring, like feels smaller than my other hand. It's the only way I can really describe it. And I need to do some curls. Like even this, like just standing here and lifting this up, like that's really tough. Like I get stuck right here and I can't go any further. Like that one I have no problem, but this one, can y'all see it? I don't think I can see it. It's like, I get stuck there, and then this one it's like, because they Frankensteined you together. I went down 3 times since I didn't progress much anymore. I thought maybe I was doing a bit too much, and I was right. When's the next competition? When's the next Squoot Goot Invitational? When are you gonna put on your own competition? The Squoot Goot Invitational. What if we PR'd at the Squoot Goot powerlifting competition? The Squoot Goot powerlifting invitational. I feel like you got enough swag to pull it off. Don't you have like a Western European record? I feel like people would show up. March is European Championships. You guys have, because you've had a Western European Championship, right? So you have like, you have like your country's national championship, and then you have like a Western Europe Championship, and then a whole Euro Championships. It looked like I peed on myself. And then you're gonna go to World Championships. European. How are you feeling? I crushed the Western European and Norwegian squat record. Quite close to the European record as well. Are there, so like, the Easter, at least you see them on social media, right? Like the Eastern Europeans, you see them on social media, right? Like, do they have the culture of, they're the strong people? Like in gymnastics, China, Japan, and a little Korea, they're going crazy. The Eastern Europeans, they're going crazy, you know? Like those are the gymnastics countries. You know what I'm saying? China, Japan is medaling every Olympics. And then it's like Russia, US, but Russia's not allowed to compete anymore. It's usually how it goes. Like, I'm not a gambling person, but if it was like, who is gonna win? Like, I'm pretty sure if you put money on like Japan winning every medal, you'll probably walk away with more money than you showed up with. Probably a pretty decent bet. All right, I need to do this set. I've been yapping. Yapaholic. Real yap shit. Let me get some salts. Let me get some salts for this one. I think Western European Championship literally got created due to Eastern Europeans spending more on needles than protein. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. that's too bad. Do they get caught a lot? Like, do you think they're just not as good at getting caught, or do you think they're just more likely to do it? Or they're just not as good at getting away with it? Or do you think they're just more likely to do it, or both? Let me do the set. Let me do the set while you answer it. All right, 307.5. Shouldn't be too crazy. Just for 3. Shouldn't be that crazy of a set. Yep. Easy. Easy. All right, 225 for 8, and then I'm done. Done. Talk about it later in your stream, okay. You're dumb not to get caught. Well, I mean, like, I think, like leagues, right? Like powerlifting is a pretty individual sport like that, right? There's no powerlifting league. Like, think about, I don't know, UEFA, right? And like the NFL and stuff. I think they, because there's so much money on the line. Like imagine if LeBron got caught for PEDs and they had to suspend him. Like, that's not good for the NBA. And I feel like there's an incentive for the NBA. Like, I don't know. I think, like, I know because for a long time, weed in the NBA was illegal. But they literally, like, they gave him every single chance. Like, you would know exactly when the tests were and everything. So it's like, I don't know. All right, 225. But is there like a lot of incentive for power? Like, we were talking about this yesterday, I think, or maybe 2 days ago. Is there a lot of incentive? Like, I mean, for glory, right? People are gonna do it for glory, but like it's very hard to make a living as a powerlifting athlete, right? Because it's like in gymnastics. I'm pretty sure the best male gymnast in the US for like the past 5 years makes like no money. I don't really follow him on social media or anything, so maybe he gets like stuff. But like, I mean, male gymnasts in the US have no motion. No motion. So it's like I really struggle to like I guess if you want to go win a medal, it's like it makes more sense if you're trying to make a bajillion. And there's an organization that wants you to make a bajillion. Oh. Unless I'm totally wrong and powerlifting athletes are just rolling in the dough. 50K, but that's minuscule compared to NBA money, you know? Compared to that NBA money. And how much, well, yeah, social media exposure. My cheek bleeding? The hell? I mean, in the grand scheme of professional athletes, bro, I had a little pimple on my cheek and I popped it. Now it's gonna scar. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Hi, Merg. Kitty. Kitty time. Kitty time. Shout out, Merg. Cuckoo. Roku. Cuckoo, wake up. Cuckoo, get up. Cuckoo. Say hi to Merg. We didn't have any cat on the mat time. Ever since I took the week off, Lotus doesn't want to come down here anymore. It's kind of tragic. 99% are as poor as you and me. Wait, you're not poor, bro. You have a house. What are you talking about? You have a house, and I've seen that's not a poor house. You might be broke, but you're not poor. There's a difference between broke and poor. Definitely love that 50K and not having to work as much. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work on these beans, bro. I'm trying to work on these beans. I'm trying to work. 50K. I live in a place where housing is very expensive. Wages are very high, but housing is more expensive. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me, dog? All right, I gotta do this last set of squats. 225 for 8. What time is it? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Almost 1. Any text messages? Okay. Let's do it. Just roll with it. Roll. Oops. Roll out. Roll out. Just one more set, bro. How hard can it be? How hard can it really be? Probably not that hard. Roll out. You're that hard? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, wait, what? What? All right, I don't want to waste time. I just want to squat and move and not, you know, I don't want to stand there with the weight. The less time I have this bar on my back, the better, probably. Oh, you guys can hear my Discord notification. Damn, I have so much ADHD. I just stopped mid-set. I didn't go do not disturb. Sometimes I forget. Great. Four. Yep. All right. We're done with the barbell. Lego. Lego. Sorry for hearing all my Discord notifications in the background. Let me take this down. What do I have next? Should I do some weighted chin-ups? Is today the day? I think so. I think my bicep can handle it. I think so. We gotta do some pulling. Counteract all the pushing for the day. Counteract all the pushing for the day. Today was a tough day. The cambered bar really humbled the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Should I take my shoes off? Should I keep my shoes on for the pull-ups? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do a quick little warm-up set here. Let's do a quick little warm-up set. Oh. Man, I feel it. I feel it like in the front of my shoulders on the chin up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel it in the, maybe that's just the chest stretching, but I do feel it in my front delts. Bro, that bar, bro. I love this thing. I love this thing. Come here. I'm gonna slow dance with the cambered bar. Leave room for Jesus. I love this thing. And what's the term for attracted to gym equipment? Is there a term for that? Because that's how I feel about the cambered bar. I might be physically attracted to the cambered bar. The cambered bar listens to me. The cambered bar on the outside is cold and hard, but on the inside, you know, we look at the insides, you know, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. All right, let's get this weight on. I don't think I want to do too much. Probably like sets of 5, like 3 sets of 5. I don't know, like 45 pounds. I think that's probably good. I don't feel like dying. I don't feel like dying today on these chin ups, to be honest. To be completely honest. To be completely honest. We got our whatever this is called. Put your left foot in. Put your right foot in. You put the plates on the chain. Then you shake it all about. Something like that, right? Is that how the song goes? Is that how the song goes? Something like that. I'm supposed to attach this and then put it on, right? That's my problem. That's my problem. You see? There we go. There we go. Now we're really talking. I want some water. No, I want some soy milk. I want some soy milk. I've been making yogurt out of the soy milk. If you get a pressure cooker that's got a sous vide, it's got a yogurt button, but I have the sous vide. You put it on the sous vide, like 110. You get like a probiotic pill. You can put it in the you can put it in like a mason jar and put water in it, and then sous vide. I think like 10 minutes at like 110 degrees. And then you put milk in a probiotic and it just comes out as yogurt. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I won't lie. Speaking of pretty damn good, let me eat these chickpeas. noise? Is it raining? Might be. Windy. What's up, Arch Builder? Happy Friday. I'm eating seaweed salad. Let's go. Is it good? Salty? Did you pop off hoodies? Yeah, I came, it was 60 degrees when I came down here. It was 60 degrees when I came down here. When I've been wearing the double hoodies, it's been like, Cuckoo got scared. Cuckoo, it's okay. When I've been coming down here with the double hoodies, it's been in the 40s, but it was like 60 today. Sweet and salty, just like you. Just like Tina. Did you pop off the hoodies? What's the temperature like in Texas? What? That's a compliment. At least 50% of it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I had to show off the back today, Arch Builder. All right, take one. Just 45 pounds for 5, 3 sets of 5. I don't want to do anything crazy. Oh. That's tough, man. I'm tired. You did chest today? That's what's up. Trying to become Mr. Big Chest. I did some chest today. I got that cambered bar, bro. That cambered bar. Like, I'm almost kind of scared to do it again because it was that tough. Almost. Almost. I think after I do these 3, I probably won't do any. I'm not going to do any planges because I think my delts are cooked. I feel like I had some DOMs in my delts even before today. So I probably won't do the planges. We'll get back to it next week. But I want to do some horizontal stuff. I still don't have, I'll do it over the weekend. I still don't have the thing to make this bench higher to lay on my stomach and do pulls with the bar. So I got to get some cinder blocks or something safe, you know? And how long does my DOMs last? Depends on a lot of factors. But my DOMs last because I think, I mean, if I'm doing like a new exercise, I'll get some DOMs and that's the longest it's gonna be. And getting on the cambered bar, that last 3 extra inches, that makes it like an entirely different exercise. So that's gonna make me really sore. Sorry I'm late, professors. I hope what I missed won't be on the midterm. Well, you actually missed the midterm. But because you've shown that you're an excellent student, I'll allow you to take another midterm. Because you've been a great student that's willing to learn and enthusiastic. I know. No exceptions. Finally done. Oh my God. Zips up pants. Time for the gym. Have a nice workout. Squoot goot. I didn't think you want to do that right before working out. But yeah, depends on the college, Sergio. But if you go to like a big state school, they don't care at all. They don't care. They're like, homework 1 second late, 0. Didn't show up to the exam, tough shit. Failed the class, oh, looks like you're getting kicked out. Sorry. But private school, I think, is a little different. Private school, they want to hold your hand because they want you to graduate. The school I went to, they quite literally, the goal of my school that I went to, they want about 10% of the people to fail. Like they aim to have about 10% of people flunk out of the school. And then they try really hard for like the big time majors to try to get you to do something else, like the difficult ones. So yeah, public school and private school. College experience really varies. But yeah. Oh, put on pants. Something like that. Something like that. All right, let me do another set. This VOD will be taken down. Why will this VOD be taken down? What did I say? Or is it what Squoot Goot said? Or is it what Squoot Goot said? Where'd Tina go? Tina. The message didn't show up. See, how many am I missing, bro? I feel bad. I think I don't, it's not the service. It's Twitch. It's literally Twitch. Like I see it happen in the reverse when I'm enjoying other people's channels. That's why you remember like when I was still trying to figure it out. That's why I had so many different chat overlays, because I would go to people's chats and I would be constantly disconnecting from the chat. So I wouldn't see it in like the Twitch chat, but I'd see stuff happen on the screen. So that's why I think if you're a streamer, I think it's really important to have the chat on the stream. But I really valued it as a viewer because I was missing so many freaking messages. I'm like, what? If I go to a stream and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Somebody says something funny and I'll just never know. You know? Or even respond to me in the chat. Ask me a question and I just ignore them. Kind of toxic. I think big Twitch, I think Twitch is trying to hold me back socially. Twitch doesn't want me to make friends. Twitch wants me to be the asshole. Twitch is like, ignore this person so that they don't like him anymore. All right, I'm gonna go watch the VOD. I'm gonna go watch the VOD. You know what I might do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do to fix it. That's so unfortunate. Muscles are taking up all the bandwidth. That's so unfortunate. Now I gotta put in the work to fix it. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch back to Caster Labs. It's just literally every service just seemed to suck. Like every chat overlay, one of them's like, okay, TikTok doesn't work. One of them's like, okay, Twitch doesn't work. One of them's like, okay, Kick doesn't work. What's up, Larry Johnson, 1999 DJ? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How many messages am I missing? And it's only Twitch, you know? It's only Twitch for this service. Squat Goat's injecting Ozempic into his forehead to shrink his fat Norwegian head. Nice. What am I using? OBS. Yes, I use OBS to stream. But I'm doing great. I had a really tough workout. I'm still in the middle of it. But Arch Builder, I know it's a Twitch problem. Thanks for the 5 stream streak. I know it's a Twitch problem, Arch Builder, because I'm telling you, I go to other people's chats and I don't see their messages, but I see them on the streamer's overlay. That's the thing. That's the thing. I go to, and it's like, have you ever been on Twitch and you'll see like connected to chat? Yeah, it's like I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed, and it's Dan Clancy. Like you're. How am I supposed to grow as a channel if I'm missing like 5% of the messages? Because it's really important, because like I recognize like you guys come in here and you talk to me and my response impacts how you feel. And if I just straight up ignore you, I don't even know that I'm ignoring you. Like that sucks. It sucks. I'm a Twitch watcher. That's pretty frustrating. Did I use the row machine yet? How was my introduction to cardio? Yeah, imagine if I was just chatting and people are trying to come in here to chat and I just ignore them. Like, come on. You know, let me do this next set. It's pretty frustrating. But I'll try something else. I'll try something else another day. Maybe over the weekend. All right, second set. So again, I'll say, if you don't see the message on my overlay here, I don't see it. If I'm not gonna, there are some messages I will ignore, but it's very rare. But if you're like asking me a question, like, how do I get strong? And I just ignore it, and I promise you I didn't see it. Nice. Nice. Maybe I just gotta switch to Caster Labs once and for all. Like, Social Stream Ninja's great, but it just disconnects. You know what it probably is? I could probably switch to the WebSocket, because I feel like but if I switch to the WebSocket, then I don't have the chat. It's just, I was gonna troll and I put a honey question. Okay, that one I might actually ignore. See, don't bring up honey in my chat. Honey, then I'm gonna make some rules in here. No French, no honey. I'm just gonna make honey a banned word. I'm just gonna make honey a banned word. Bro, now I gotta go back and watch this vlog. That's hard when you're all of our honey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wanna lay down. Hold on. I wanna lay down. I'm tired. All right, one more. One more, then I'll do some horizontal pulls. Horizontal pulls, because I need some pulls in this direction as well. I need some pulls in that direction too. 120, it's 120. Held a message for using channel block terms. Did somebody just ban honey? Did Tina just ban honey? Hold on, I gotta look at this. Or did somebody just say something? Thank you for banning honey. Thank you very much. Now it's banned. Now I never have to hear, is honey vegan? But it doesn't hurt the bees. It's like y'all are trying to convince me to eat it. I'm not gonna eat it, bro. But it doesn't hurt the bees. They need their honey to be taken. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm not trying to eat no bee vomit. Is what bees? Shut up. Okay, ban bees too. Ban bees and the bee emoji, please. That's what when I hear those messages in my head, that's the voice I make. But is honey vegan? But insects aren't animals. It's just bee vomit, bro. It's not destructive. If you don't eat honey, then you're gonna put beekeepers out of jobs. I'm not eating the bee vomit, bro. I'm not gonna eat the bee vomit. Watch me hit this set. You got him started. You literally said it, bro. You can't bring up honey in my chat. You can't bring up honey in my chat. All right, let me focus, please. If milk isn't vegan, but it's not bad for the bees. It's not bad for the bees though. They're chill. They want to throw up and have humans take it. Bees' entire existence, the only reason bees exist, wait, I gotta keep the voice. The only reason bees exist, wait, hold on, I gotta do the voice. The only reason, I can't even do the voice anymore, I'm tired. Is so that humans can eat their vomit. I won't lie though, I did put some of that black and yellow fly molasses into my tea today. Okay, that's a banned term too. Ban that one too. Ban that one too. Black and yellow fly. Let me do some horizontal pulling. Let me do some of that horizontal pulling. Protect my shoulders a bit. Get my shoes off. Get my shoes off. I woke up today actually 200 flat. Would you guys want to see like my weight every day? Would that interest you? On my journey to 185. Ad break. Ad break. Would that interest y'all? Midnight might not be a bee, but he sure is fly. Pin that. Pin that. But by that logic, fermented things should not be vegan, like tofu. Is it though? What part of fermentation includes animals? What part of fermentation of tofu includes the animals? Bacteria poop? Bacteria is not in the animal kingdom. Bruh, I completely forgot about... Dude, I had to study all this shit in college and I forget. This is what happens when you do something a little different than what you studied in school. It's Animalia, fungi, plantae. It's the kingdoms of biology, right? There's Animalia, plantae, fungi, protista, archaea, bacteria, and eubacteria, right? So bacteria, not an animal. The more you know. The more you know. So I can eat bacteria. I mean, if you want to go more extreme, you can go to Jainism. Y'all heard of Jainism? It's pretty much it's veganism, but like no root vegetables, because they believe like onion, garlic, and beets. Because technically, right, an onion is living. Like you go to a store and you buy the onion, it's alive. And you chop it up. So Jainists don't eat any root vegetables. So I mean, you can go in that direction. That's tough. I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's for me. Ugh. All right. Let me do like 10, maybe 12. Get my back all dirty. I gotta scoot back this way. I'm gonna smash my head on the thing. There we go. Turn my hat forward. One. Oh. I gotta take my hat off because my neck is tired. Trying to keep my hat from falling off. Do 2 more of those, and then I'll start stretching out. I'm tired, y'all. I am tired. Don't forget, we're gonna be quizzed at the end. Final exam coming up soon. I hope you guys are prepared. I hope you guys are prepared. One more. Try to be Mr. Big Chest. Really just shoot my chest out towards the ceiling. Oh, this forearm, man. I already feel it like doing that thing. My ROM started to suck. This forearm, it's literally right here. Every time I do something that requires grip strength, this left forearm right here towards the elbow pit's like, gets mad annoyed. No matter what I do, I think I gotta go back to the rice bucket, bro. I think we're gonna call it there. That range of motion is ass. We're gonna call it there. Let's take care of our shoulders a little bit. Let's take care of our shoulders a little bit. Then we're done. I got no idea what I want to do tomorrow. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's tomorrow's problem. That's tomorrow's problem. This is tomorrow's problem. Who is streaming? No, we still got a bunch of shoulder rehab stuff to do, so let's do that. Let's do that before we focus on it. Let's start with some pull aparts. Pull aparts. Okay, ready? A little bit more tension, please. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me ask you a question. There's a few people here that are lurking. Let me ask you something. So I think I can fix. I think I may be able to fix the missed messages if I sacrifice the chat relay. How important is the chat relay? Because I have the chat relay on because it's cool, but like, it's also already here. So what do you think? I can get rid of it. I do like the chat relay. But I feel like everybody that doesn't know, like the number of, I got the chat relay because a bunch of people like on other platforms would be like, who are you talking to? I'm like, that's. Who is bro talking to? All right, let's do another pull. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who is bro talking to? Let's do some sternal rotations. Let's do some external rotations. Hey, that's not a sweatshirt. Yeah, because it's not as cold anymore. Harry 112. It's not as cold anymore. It was in the 40s, now it's in the 60s. Thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My man being his own ass central heating. Do you not know how weather works? Because sometimes, you know, depending on the tilt of the axis of the earth, you know, and stuff like that. Sometimes, believe it or not, if you go outside, the temperature outside is actually different than the temperature inside. I don't know if you knew this, but you can go outside and sometimes the temperature gets a little warm. Sometimes it gets a little cold, you know? So it was like kind of cold, but then it got a little less cold. And usually when it gets less cold, people wear less clothes. I hope this helps. Where I'm at, it's dark and showing. Showing. So no thank you on going outside. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Let me do another one of these. Snowing. Oh. Show snow. Show snow. Autocorrect hates me. Autocorrect's just trying to look out for you, bro. Autocorrect's just trying to look out for you, bro. One more set of these. Thumbs up. I'm pretty sure autocorrect knows you best. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Autocorrect might know you better than anybody else because it knows your real thoughts. It knows what you type out and don't share with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let me do some pulls to my face with some rotates. With some rotation. External. Rotation external. Autocorrect lives with an assumption of me, an asymptote to my true self. I think you're the combination of all your assumptions. I think you are who people assume you to be. OOYQ Stream Hub World, I know what you are. I know what you are. Goodbye. Goodbye, Stream Hub World. Any last words? Any last words, Stream Hub World? Before I make you walk the plank. Is there anything you want to say? Is there anything you'd like to say? Before I make you walk the plank, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Can my last words be as Mufasa? You can be whatever you want it to be. Are you trying to get banned? Do you want to be banned? Do you want to be banned? I'll do it. I'll do it. Sintonizado. Let me ask you something. Sintonizado. You've had the... Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Your profile picture is the eye, and then you got the not watching eye. But you are watching. I see you. But you are watching. I don't want to be... Oh. You can't say that. You can't say that because next time when I want to mute you, I'm just going to ban you. Deal? Deal. That's official, Harry. Next time you annoy me as banned. Because if you're going to be saying that mute, turn you on. Next time you annoy me as a ban. Next time you annoy me, it's a ban. Time is limited. Oh! Hi, Lynn. 1. Did you enjoy the show? Was this your first stream, or were you lurking before, and then you're like, now I'll follow? Did you enjoy the show? 4. 5. Say yes. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. I should have helped. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You left for a while. You're allowed to leave. I just hope you enjoyed the show. I'm live every day. I'm live every day except Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow for some more. Dang, I feel like I didn't really do too much today. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I didn't get as much done. It was really that cambered bar that was just like... Thinking about that cambered bar, it was really tough. I wanna do a little handstand for Lynn real quick. Lynn, do you work out? You just like watching? Do you work out at all, or do you just enjoy watching? Damn, I feel like I got more energy now. Ugh. Oop. 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 Work out every day. It's every day, bro. It's every day. I don't want to sit on this. Hold on. What do you like to do? What kind of goals you got? You got goals? Like calisthenic goals? Powerlifting goals? They be lasting like 2 to 3 hours sometimes, man. They be taking a while. Yeah, I'm here like 3.5, 4 hours usually a day. But if I didn't stream, it'd be much faster. What's up, Cuckoo? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my God, he doesn't like me. My main goal right now is training for alpining / mountaineering. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are you trying to do it for the first time? Or is this a regular thing? You're just trying to improve, get some more distance, climb higher. Side goal, shoulder 300-pound sandbag. That's a lot of weight. First time up the mountain. Very exciting. Do you have like friends and like people that have done it before that are going to show you? How did you get inspired to do this? Like on a whim, or do You have like friends that done it and they invited you, or like what's going on? Extreme sports. Extreme sports, man. Would you define it as an extreme sport? I think I would. I think I would. Oh. All right. I did all my shoulder rehab. Let me do a little stretching, I guess, since I got some time. I already enjoy rock climbing, but I decided on a whim I want to get into ice climbing and mountaineering. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Rock climbing is fun. Freedom feeling, just get away from the technology sometimes, you know? I respect that. Get away from the tech. My hoodie back on. Tired. I need to do that. I'm not a very outdoorsy person. I'm not like, I don't mean like, when I say I'm not an outdoorsy person, I'm not like, I don't go outside ever. But it's like, when, I just not, like I've never camped before, or done, you know, like I guess that's what it is. I've never really camped before. What about you? What are my goals? Well, like, at this point, you know, being a high-ish level gymnast, just try to find a way to enjoy myself down here. That's my biggest thing. Enjoy myself, right? Do I want to get back on the rings? Like I was when I was a gymnast? No. I'll never be like that again. I'll never be that strong ever again. But I guess my goal, like I gotta, you know, I guess just enjoy myself. I have my straight plunge. You want to see me try to do a straight plunge? Let me see if I can do one. I already did my shoulder rehab. Well, you're worth it, Lynn. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can still do it. So like, yeah, I want some things like the 405 bench. That would be great. You know, the 3x body weight deadlift would be awesome. You know, a plunge push-up, you know, a push-up with no feet, that'd be great. You know, that's probably my biggest goal. This is not going to go well because I'm tired, but I'm still going to try for you. Let's see if I can do it. I got it there. I paused for a second, right? Ooh. I paused for a second, right? You're worth it. That's why I don't, you know, it's not that I don't think I could be as strong as I was on the rings. I don't want to do that. That's just too hard. So it's like, yeah, I got some powerlifting goals, some calisthenics goals. Was I at least level? Plunge push-up would be great. I haven't done plunges in about a month, so it's probably regressed a little bit. But yeah, I think biggest thing is just, you know, be consistent. That's my big goal, you know. Like I was a gymnast, and it was, you know, people's livelihoods were on the line. You know, I got teammates to work hard for. But when I retired, can you even hear me right now? When I retired, you know, I got this gym. I was a little unfocused. I wasn't consistent. You know, I was bored because, like, I went from being in the gym and it being a social activity to just being down here by myself. You know, and that's tough. So just finding a way. That's my first thing. That's also why I stream, because it's more fun to talk to people and just sitting here in silence, you know. So I guess my biggest goal is enjoy myself, stay healthy. Yeah. Because I retired from gymnastics when COVID happened. I was like, what the? Like, I literally missed the whole last season, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, how long is this gonna be? Like, I can't train. Gymnastics is one of those sports, like, you can't miss days. Like, you just can't. If you miss a day, like, for every day you miss, it takes 3 days to get it back. So I'm just like I was like, when they were like 2 weeks to stop the spread, I was like, okay. All the gymnasts, I didn't feel too stressed because I was like, everybody is not going to do anything for 2 weeks. I'm not really going to fall behind, right? And then it went past 2 weeks, and I was like, I should just not be stressed about this anymore. I'm just tired. And then I didn't work out for like 3 years. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I don't even like physical activity anyway. I don't even like physical activity anyway. Maybe it took a year or two. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta take that break, so you know that you really miss it. You know. You feel me? Anyways, also Lynn, very important. You were gone, but something is up with my chat. I mean, if you send a message and I just ignore it, there's a very, very, very high chance I don't see it because I'm not sure Twitch is a serious platform. So if you say something and I miss it, I apologize. It's not me, it's Twitch. I like training the sport as a hobby, but that's my extent towards it. Alpining, mountaineering? Is there competitive mountaineering? Pretty cool. Oh, you do gymnastics? Ooh. Very cool. Gymnastics can be fun. Do you get scared of gymnastics sometimes? It can be a little scary. Something to make more of a lifestyle. More of a lifestyle. So do you go to like a gymnastics gym? Do you go to like a gymnastics gym? What kind of skills are you working on? You got like a coach and stuff? You get a little nervous? Yeah, gymnastics is scary, man. Like it's just what people don't understand, I think, about the sport, about why it's hard, is because the consequences of messing up are pretty severe. That's what makes it tough. You're working on an iron cross? How's that going? Pretty easy. Iron cross is pretty easy. It's more technique than strength. Let me move my chat so I can see it a little better. I'm self-taught. I don't got the money for a coach or a gym. I just take the rings out to a tree. Take the rings out to the tree. Hang it from the tree. I think I'm gonna end stream and I'm literally gonna get some rings and I'm gonna hang them here. I have the ring trainers, by the way. Let me show you that. I have these ring trainers, right? So I was doing iron crosses on these, right? And you put your arm, you hang it here. I don't want to, unwrap it. It's fine. I'll show you. Nerdy swag, 7 streams. So you pretty much hang it, and then you can adjust. Zoom out further. Like this. When it's all the way up here, it's a lot of help, and the more you go down, the less help it is. And you can do stuff like crosses and stuff, and it makes it a little easier. So I have been doing that a little bit, but it's just a little uncomfortable. Like it's just not really the right dimensions to really like to hang from here to do like if I want to do it here, it's great, but then I hit my arms here. And if I want to do it here, like it's just a little too low. So, but it's pretty good. But I want to do some rings and you want to do a Victorian? All right, hold on. Are you serious? I mean, probably only like one. I don't even know. Probably only a couple people in the world at any given time that can do a Victorian. Oh, I don't mean to laugh, but Victorian is really tough. Victorian is literally this. Victorian is literally, you're on the rings and you're upside down and you're like this. Nah. Victorian is... Nah, I shouldn't laugh. Cause my frame of reference, right, is gymnasts, right? So if your goal is to do a Victorian, like my goal was to get a ring routine. That was good, right? So it's like I had to do 6 events and only half of the rings is strength and you still got to do the rest of the thing. So it's like, yeah, a Victorian's going to be tough. But if your entire focus is Victorian, then yeah, you could do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Ugh. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't mean to laugh. Do it one-handed. Bro, if I did a one-handed Victorian, bro, they'd lock me up under the prison. If somebody did a one-handed Victorian, nah, you're never seeing the light of day ever again. Every government on the planet is gonna work together to make sure they're gonna chain you up under the prison and lock you up forever. I don't care too much to develop a routine because I still got like other workouts and hobbies. Yep. Yeah, if you're doing a one-handed Victorian, you're gonna get the attention of everybody on the planet, and you might be forced to have lab experiments placed on you because that's how hard it is. Oh, I do it one-handed. Just saying a starting point is one-handed. One-handed starting point. What do you do with the other hand? If you got one hand like this, what are you doing with your free hand? Don't say it. Don't say that. Anything else but that. Damn, I'm tired. Ooh. Wave to the crowd. What's the rest of your routine? What's the rest of your routine, nerdy? Huh? What comes after the one-handed Victorian? You need 10 skills. You need 10 skills. There's 4 element groups, nerdy. You need swing to strength, swings, and a dismount. You need one of each of those. Those are called element groups. You need 1 skill from each element, and you need 10 skills. So congrats, you did the one-handed Victorian, but you need 9 more skills. One finger through, but you can only do one. So on rings, right? I told you there's swing to strength, and there's strength, and there's swing to strength. So if you want to do the one-handed Victorian, you can only do 1 Victorian and 1 swing to Victorian. That's the max you're allowed to do. You're only allowed 1 final position per element group. So you're only allowed to have 2 Victorians in your routine. 1 is a non-swing to Victorian and 1 is a swing to Victorian. And then you have 8 more skills. So what's one-handed Maltese? Okay. Also, you're only allowed to do 3 strength skills in a row. You're only allowed to do 3 strength skills, and then you have to break up the strength skills with a swing. So you go 1, 2, 3 strength, swing, 1, 2, 3 strength, and that's 7. And then you probably go swing, swing, dismount. It's probably the most likely routine you'd have. So what? Swing to one-handed Victorian, bounce from front lever to Victorian. Okay. Pull the one-handed Maltese. Janssen backup rise one-handed Maltese. Probably what? After that, probably push planche. And maybe swing to backup rise planche. Shoot to handstand, front giant, double tuck dismount. You'd be Olympic champ. If you did that routine, you'd literally be Olympic champ. What was my favorite ring move? I don't know. I had 2 Malteses in my routine. And I had an iron cross when I was a kid, but then I took it out as an adult. I just didn't feel like doing it anymore. But like, I think what was really fun, probably my favorite, like the most badass skill that I did, probably iron cross pull the Maltese. It's really fun when you get it and you're not like pull and then lean. It's really fun if you're doing the cross and you just kind of, your shoulders don't rise. And then I enjoyed doing Maltese push to planche. Looked like an elevator. That was fun. Proposal, what? Zoom in closer. What? What's the proposal? Ring move proposal, sure. If you invent a skill and you compete it at an international competition, you'll get the skill named after you. The nerdy swag. In the history books of gymnastics forever. In the history books of gymnastics forever. That's a cool camera. Thank you. It's called the TinyBot 2. And then the camera behind me over here is called the TinyBot SE. I do have 2 cameras that track me. That one has voice commands. This one doesn't. I wish this one did, to be completely honest. But they have hand commands. Come on, look at my face. And I can do this too. Come on, I did the wrong way. I'm trying to get a river rapids named after my father. Nerdy senior. Ask it to print money? Ask who to print money? Ask who to print money? Who? I'm just yapping to yap. The voice command camera? That'd be pretty cool. Let me foam roll my last real quick. Or not foam roll. This is a PVC pipe. It just kind of looks like a foam roller because I got black tape on it. But it's PVC pipe. It's better. Foam rollers are too soft. You got a shower? Thanks for letting me know. You're still not beating the doesn't shower allegations. Would you like to address the doesn't shower allegations before you go? Oh. All right, let's rotate this. Let's rotate this. Rotate. Oh, yep. Bye, Nerdy. Shout out, Nerdy. Go follow Nerdy. Does a lot of IRL streams in the car. It's a good time. It's a cozy time. He sometimes gets on the game. Young socialite. Nerdy socialite. Ow! 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 All right, we're good. 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 We are good. We are good. We are good. Let's do the back of this shoulder. Just roll back and forth. There we go. Look at the spot on my chin. Why does my facial hair suck so much? Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. Right side. We're gonna do this. I'll massage in a little bit, and then I'm out of here, y'all. Then I'm out of here. Unlocking. Unlocking. There we go. Today should be a good day. Good night. Looking forward to it. Oh. Victorian cross, man. Like, there's people, like, I do think there's a decent amount of gymnasts that could do it, but it's just not worth it. Like, you're gonna get, there's 0% chance you can do it without bent wrist. Like, it's just not happening. So that's a 10. What? It's worth 5 tenths, right? The cross, the Victorian cross alone is worth, or is it an F? I think it's called a Hirondelle. I don't know. Or it's called reverse swallow. I don't know. There's like a bunch of names for it. But you're gonna get a 10th for bent wrists. You're gonna get a 10th because your arms are bent. Your shoulders are absolutely 100% gonna rise above the final position, right? And then hopefully you don't even get the 3. If you don't hold it for long enough, you're gonna get the 3/10 deduction. Track me. Zoom out further. Oh. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Today was fun. I actually felt like I was gonna implode when I did those reverse grip bench press. I'm not kidding. Or the cambered bar. I reverse grip all the time. And I actually felt like I was gonna implode when I did the cambered bar. Who should we raid? I feel like we can raid Holly. I feel like we should raid Holly because I need some cardio motivation. So I'm gonna go raid Holly Bergen. She is a professional a professional esports cyclist. A professional esports cyclist. She makes money from it. She's a professional. She is a baller. I need some inspiration. She has gone to world championships, has represented her country, Great Britain. She is ballin'. Okay? She is ballin'. So be nice. All right? Be nice. Okay. Today was really tough. Today was fun, but it was pretty tough. I won't lie. It was a tough day. It was a tough ass day. But back to business as usual. Monday, tomorrow I'll probably do some lateral raises. Maybe do some bicep stuff. Hi, Cuckoo. Oh, I'm in the chair. Do you want to get in my lap? Come here. We don't have all the time in the world. Come here. Let me move my mic to the other side because he always goes on my right shoulder. He always goes on my right shoulder. Come on up. Come on, we only got like 20 seconds, Roku. Come on, make an appearance. What am I paying you for? What am I paying you for if you're not gonna make an appearance? Come on. Huh? Did it just raid?
Tangent. Oh yeah, back to my story. 142, what's Katie? Hey up. Happy New Year. Yeah, checking the cat to list. No Holly on it. Okay, I'll join that in a sec. Because it's only 10:15. And I've been travelling, and I've had 2 weeks, Andy, 2 weeks. And anyway, no Holly on cat 2 list.